So I'm Brad Leavitt, president of AFT Construction, and today we're going to be speaking about how to avoid failures when installing the Froth-Pak Insulation 210. This is something that's really important. There are a lot of mistakes that can happen when installing this product. There are some items to look out for, mistakes, failures. We want to avoid those. We're going to speak about those in this video. So in that way, when you install your Froth-Pak Insulation 210, you avoid any of these potential failures. So you can see here, one of the first issues we can have is in the settings. So right now, we're actually in the pool house of one of our projects to be using this spray foam product. And room temperature is really important. You know, ideally, we want to be around 75 degrees. 70 to 90 is kind of that window. And so if we're in a part of the country where it's a little bit too cold, or it's really cold in the morning here in Phoenix, it's cooling down a little bit right now, we want to make sure that we have that ideal room temperature. Again, that 70 degrees is going to be really important. That's going to help us to install the product properly without failure. Second thing is, one of the big issues, especially as we've worked with this in the past and in the other supplies, is making sure that you actually mix this enough. A lot of us will think that it's ready to go and we get it all hooked up and ready to spray. But in this case, we want to make sure that we're mixing the tanks here really good. And essentially around 5 minutes, we're going to be mixing these tanks to make sure that they're nice and mixed up. And then that way we can get the correct product placement. And this right here, this is our Tyvek suit. So this is going to prevent any product from coming in contact with the skin or eyes. So in addition to mixing, another pitfall or mistake that we can make when installing this product is not having the correct nozzles. Making sure that they're cleared from any obstructions. Also using the petroleum jelly product that we have to make sure that it's a seamless install. And also product placement should be pretty easy in the sense, as you can see here, red to red, blue to blue. The Froth-Pak does come with our little tool there so we can get it nice and secure and tight so we don't have any blowout. And as you can see here, one of the issues I was mentioning is not having that petroleum jelly in there. Create that lubricant so then that way it can be installed and sprayed properly. While we're spraying, it's really important that it's very uniform. Again, we don't need to fill the entire cavity because the foam will expand on its own. And we just have to make sure that we're going back nice and uniform. Now, it's really important to also understand that one of the issues that can be caused is using the same tip after you've stopped spraying for more than 30 seconds. One of the benefits of the Froth-Pak kit is that we have multiple nozzles. That way, if you're starting and stopping, you can replace that so you don't have any issues, especially as we prolong 30 seconds in between sprays. So we just wrapped up how to avoid failures when installing the Froth-Pak Insulation 210. You can see behind me, we have this beautiful 2-inch depth insulation that's going to add value to the home. Huge benefit. And again, no mistakes. You can see how it's been installed. Layered, clean, smooth.